Hello, hello, hello. How are all my happy quilters out there tonight? Welcome to Living the Dream Quilt Shop. There's Jerlyn Jackson. Hi, Jerlyn. How are you? Everybody say hey when you come in. If you're new here, let us know where you're from. We love getting new people in. Hey, Chip Lee Master from Philippi. There's Lori. How are you doing tonight, Lori? Good to see you guys. Brenda Wayne, Diana. Hey, Diana. Hey, Sue. There's Sue Erickson. Good to see you. So if you're new here, go ahead and message the shop. Just message register. Give me your name, your email, and your mailing address, or tell me local. After the show, you will be sent an invoice to your email, and it'll be shipped out, or it'll be here waiting if you're local after tonight. Hey, Miss Dottie. Miss Dottie got her countertops in. They look great. There's Miss Alice. Alice Deziak, you got to give me a call. We need to set a date. Alice Patterson. Hey, Miss Allison. Good to Alice. My mouth. Oh, hey, I learned something new. Let's see if this works. Is Karen Bush on here yet? Let's see if this works. Karen, I'm not getting anything. Why is this the peace sign, right? It's supposed to be doing something. It's not doing it. What am I doing, Karen? Is it okay? What? I swore I would try it. I'm supposed to be getting fireworks or something. It ain't working. Hey, there's Miss Barbara. There's my mom, Karen. Hey, Miss Linda. Linda Sago. I love you, my quilty friend. Sandy Ambergy. Sandy. I have a box in my truck that's this big. I took it to the post office. All I needed was tape on it. The post office was out of tape. So I was going to take it today, and I didn't get it out today, but tomorrow I will go to the post office for you, my friend. You have a barrel of fabric. Hide it from your son. You got a bunch coming. And happy birthday to Barbara Luke and Diane Busbin. Diane, I don't know if yours is hit yet, but you too, if you order tonight or at any time within the next month, you get a 10% discount on one of your orders, so your next order. And for anybody that's new, when you message me to register, give me your date of birth, you will get a discount on your birthday for 30 days. You get a one-time discount. Miss Sue Morris. Hey, Miss Sue. Miss Sue has a Mondo bag class coming up. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. There's Michelle Mauser. Pam Barricklow. Hey, Miss Pam. Debbie Markley. Hey, hey. Christina Waybright. Everybody's here tonight. There's Gail Phillips. Hey, Gail. I hope you're doing well now. The 22nd, Diane, I will remember, and you can still get your birthday gift this week. I know everybody likes Kansas Trouble, so why not, right? There's Miss Karen. Karen, it's not working. This is the peace sign, right? I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing, Karen. What am I doing wrong? What am I supposed to do? Hey, Kim. There's Pepper. Miss Sue Henderson. Hey, Sue. Everybody remember Sue from So Chic? Say hey to Sue. All right, so I'll just go over a couple things. I said last week we weren't going, or the week before, I wasn't here last week. We were going to do the classes just online, and every Monday I'd have the list. But they still haven't got the class list fixed on the website yet for anybody to sign up. So I'm just going to tell you, and if you want to sign up, you can call the shop. But they are promising me that by Monday, my class list will be online, and people will be able to sign up online. But we have Sue Morris is going to teach a Mondo bag class. If you haven't seen that yet, here, there's Rhonda Patrick. Hey, Rhonda. Here is the Mondo bag. Look at this. I love these bags. Lots of room in them. Love these bags. Sue is going to be teaching the class. It's a $30 class. And we think it's going to be one day. She thinks we might be able to get done, but you have a little bit of homework. But you need 5 mini charm packs or 192 2.5-inch squares. And you can see, I think Sue used a couple of the same fabrics on hers and just matched them up. You don't need to have a charm pack or a mini charm pack, I'm sorry. But if you get one, you get a whole line of fabrics. So you have all different colors in your mini charm pack to put in your nice bag. So that'll be coming up Tuesday the 26th here at Living the Dream at 1 p.m. On the 24th, 2 days before that, I forgot to get my rug. We have the Jelly Roll Rug class. That is almost full. We have room for one more. But if we have more than that sign up, I will do a second class. And I'll let you girls decide which class you want to go to. So that's going to be on the 24th from 1 to 4. That's a Sunday. Then we have my mother, Karen, is going to teach this class. And look at this beautiful centerpiece for your table. This is called the Folded Star. She says it's really easy to do. I didn't watch a whole lot of it, but she did it pretty quickly. Here's the back. So if you're interested in doing this really fancy piece, that is April the 16th. That's a Tuesday at 1 p.m. And then this Sunday, for all of my Bridal Path Block of the Month people, there's 20 of us. We will be meeting here, so if you want to come out on Sunday, we just kind of get together, talk about the pieces, and talk about everything else in the world. So far, we don't get a whole lot of sewing done, but we have a whole lot of fun. But you can come by. You can use one of my machines, bring your own, set up. We can sew all day. 11 to 5, I'll be here working on my block of the months. So if you want to come by, come on by for that this Sunday, 11 to 5. All right, let's get started, because Kansas Trouble's in the house, or most of it anyway. So, first off, I always start off the show with Villa Rosa patterns. You all know that. And let's see, this week I forgot to ask a question. So let me explain this real quick. I usually do 2 giveaways on my show. The first one, I always ask a question during the week when I post what the show is going to be. So you go out, you share that post, and then you come back, and on my original post, you answer that week's question. And then I do a pattern giveaway. Next week, I'll give away 2 because I forgot to ask a question this week. So the second giveaway, when you share, you are automatically placed in a drawing for that week's prize. So near the end of the show, I will be giving away a prize, and that is to thank you all for sharing with others and getting new people in here. So let me see before I go on to the fabric. Do we have any new people in here? Oh, Sue Lincoln from Fort Myers, Florida. Welcome, Sue. We've got Sue in the house tonight. Let's see. Anybody else new in here? If you're new, always tell us. We love to see new people. Stonehenge. Did I say Stonehenge, Sandy? Oh, yeah, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, the folded star is really nice. Oh, Stonehenge graduations. I got it. Now I got you, Sandy. I haven't had a drink all day, I swear to God. Okay, so let's get started. So we've got 3 patterns, and I usually try to pick patterns that are going to go well with the line I'm showing that night. So tonight, and Sandy Ambergy, this one I know you already have. So don't you say you want it. But if I hold up something you want, just type sold in that number, and it'll be on your invoice after the show. But the first one is a Villa Rosa pattern called Carefree. I've seen this one used. I can't remember if it was Dottie Dillon, but I've seen this used in Kansas Trouble. It is such a great pattern for Kansas Trouble. So the Villa Rosa patterns are always $2. The pattern is on the back of the card. Really easy to use and really nice quilts. And that makes a 36 by 45. And you need 5 3/8 inch strips. So a little bit bigger than charm packs. But that's okay because we sold out of the charm packs before we got to the show. So there you go. We do have layer cakes available. So this is sold VR10, $2, and that is Carefree. Hey, Miss Regina. All right, the first person's new. The first person I said hey to, I thought so. Did she tell us where she's from? Jerlyn Jackson, are you new? Have you been here before, Jerlyn? If you haven't, tell us where you're from. Second up, Sandy Ambergy. I don't think you have this one. But I saw this on Fat Quarter Shop somewhere. Somebody did it in Kansas Troubles. Makes a beautiful Kansas Troubles quilt. This is called Star Queen from Running Doe Quilts, which is another Villa Rosa Designs. And this one is sold VR33. And I thought I had a third one. I could have sworn I picked 3 out, but I'm not seeing them here. So, I've got a couple other things to show you before we go on to the line. I mentioned Sue Morris is going to have a bag class doing that Mondo bag. Well, if you want to do it on your own, you might like to have one of these. This is the Mondo bag. It gives you the pack. The pack includes the instructions and the printed interfacing for one bag. So, really nice thing to have. The interfacing makes it so much easier. And it's called the Mondo Bag Party Pack, and that is sold P39. Oink, oink. Absolutely, Sandy. Hey, Diane. There's Diane Workman. Also, we also have, if you already have the pattern, you've already done Mondo bags, apparently these things are very addicting. So they should sell the bag interfacing separate as panels. So we have the Mondo bag interfacing in the house, and that is sold P40. It is $5.75 a panel. So if you already have the instructions, just want to do another Mondo bag, the interfacing makes it so much easier. So just order you one of those or 3 of those and go for it. All right, next up, we got these in. Mom got these in. Let me give credit where credit is due. My mom brought one of these into the shop. These are called My Comfort Cutter. They are so easy to use, and it even says on the for stress-free cutting, requires less effort to cut, and it does. Eliminates stress in the wrist and arm. So if you've got carpal tunnel, this is the thing for you, because when you cut, your finger is up here pushing straight down. You're not pushing out ahead, trying to push harder. You're pushing straight down. So much easier to use. I love this rotary cutter. So we had to get them in the shop. So here, oh, what is going on with my screen? Oh, I think I set my camera down there. Okay, so right here is the 45 millimeter, if you like the smaller blades. And that is sold in $233, and those are $32.95. Yes, it is left and right-handed interchangeable. You don't have to change sides. And as it shows you on the back, quick change blade. Push a button to change the blade. That's all you have to do. So really, really nice. And it has a cutter guide, and we're going to be getting some of these there's tracks on the True Cut rulers. We're going to be getting these True Cut rulers in, and it follows the ruler track to give you really straight, even cuts. So if you're one of those type of people that hates hanging onto that ruler and you always go off to the side, we're going to get these in. That'll give you a straight, even cut. There's Miss Sarah Davis, absolutely. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, Christine Fox has them too, yes. The crooked cutter chip, yes, absolutely. Now, if you like the bigger cutters, which I like to use in here because we cut so much fabric, they also have it in the 60 millimeter. And these are $41.96. That is sold in $234. We sold a lot of these at Jackson's Mill the other day. All right. Are we ready for fabric? We are ready for fabric. So, the bad thing this time about the Kansas Troubles, it's been coming in little increments. So we got the pre-cuts in first, and everybody started buying them. And then we got some of the yardage in, and people started buying it. And then we got a little bit more yardage in, and tonight I've got three more out for delivery. But I did find the charm pack pieces of that fabric to show you guys tonight with the bolts. Thank goodness. So that'll be in tonight. But let's start off. Do we start off small or start off big? Let's start off small. We will start, since we're doing Mondo Bag, it's Mondo Bag month. So this is the mini charm packs from Chickadee Landing. And if you haven't had the pleasure of Chickadee Landing yet, let me show you a couple. These are absolutely gorgeous materials. I'm not going to show you the ones we already have, but I did get plenty of background fabric this time. You guys asked for it, and I got it. But this fabric is so stinking cute, and I think it'll do a great Mondo bag. It'll do a great quilt. I love these fabrics. I know every time they come out with a new line, I tell you guys it's my favorite. This one is truly, they keep topping themselves. I don't know how you can use the same colors of fabric and keep doing that to me, but they do. Show you one or two more. So really pretty fabrics from Kansas Troubles. And if you would like one of these Chickadee Landing charm packs, mini charm packs, they are sold J19, $4.99 a piece. And remember, if you're wanting to do a Mondo bag, you need 5 of these. Or you can get like a layer cake and do a bunch. And we might have one other thing that somebody can use. Okay, so we got 12 jelly rolls in. This is it. This is the last jelly roll I own of Chickadee Landing. This was flying off the shelf last week, and I never dreamed we'd sell all 12 in a week. But this one is sold J18. Those are $47.99. The first person to say that gets it. Hey, sissy. There's my stepsister, Chrissy. How are you, sis? We do have, I think, 3 of these left. Here is the Chickadee Landing layer cake. And that, of course, is the same as the jelly roll. That's sold A128, and those are $47.99. I'm running out of room over here. I got too much stuff up here tonight. Now, the ones that have really been selling big. We have 2 of each of these next ones left. So if you're looking for the entire line and you want to do something with the entire line, these 2 are normally the way people go, and you can tell it because we started off with 8 of these. We've got 2 of each left. First off, we have, and it's 34 SKUs. These are the fat 8s of all 34 SKUs from Kansas Troubles Chickadee Landing. And I put it on sale for you girls tonight. It came out as $85.99 tonight. If you want Chickadee Landing Fat 8th Bundle, $78.99. And that is sold A129. There are 2. So the first 2 to say it, get that. And, of course, now let me find what did I do with the tag for it? Here we go. We have the mother of all. Look at this. Look at that. That is the fat quarter bundle. Look at all you get in there. All 34 lovely, lovely colors. Look at this. I mean, I want to do a jelly roll rug and a quilt. Isn't it gorgeous? And this is on sale too. It is $11 off. Sold J17. There are 2 left. That's sold J17, $142.99. Thank you, Miss Diane. That'll be a good birthday present with that discount. Absolutely. Okay. Now we have bolts. First, I'm going to show you, because you guys begged me for it. I did it. I listened to everything you said. So I ordered 30 yards of 2 of the different backgrounds. This one is just gorgeous. Look at this. This is the daffodil. Isn't that pretty? This one just came in, so we still have almost 30 yards of this one left. And this one is sold a $10.29, $12.99 a yard. And I know you all know how fast the background fabric goes. I'm going to show you some other Kansas Troubles tonight that I put on sale for you all for a special. But the background always goes first. We never have enough of it left. So we ordered extra this time. The other background fabric, which is coincidentally also called daffodils, or I'm sorry, dandelion. It's called dandelion. I was wrong. This is the dandelion, and let me see how much we have left. We've already went through a bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9.5 of this left. And as you know, most quilts call for 2 to 3 yards of background fabric. So the girls have been buying this like crazy. We didn't have the other one in till yesterday. This one we've had in a little bit over a week, and we're running low. This one is sold a $10.21. Let me get it up closer so you can see. Isn't it pretty? Pretty, pretty. Well, Chris, why didn't you show up on my door last week? There's Eve from Georgia. Hey, Eve. You know you could have showed up, Chris. I'd have put you to work. Okay, so now let's look at some really pretty. Oh, I love this fabric. So this one is Poppy from Chickadee Landing. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I think this is the prettiest red they have come out with so far. Really nice job on this, and of course it's going on one of my borders. And that is sold a $10.30. And I know Pepper's here. I had to save Pepper's two for last. I had to make her wait so she could see them. So this one is called Leaf. Look at this. There is your green, Pepper. Pepper's favorite color is green, and I love this. This is sold a $10.23. And for those of you that didn't know, last year when we did the Shop Hop, Pepper is the one that created the Shop Hop quilt that was absolutely gorgeous. And of course she did it in Kansas Troubles. So she is my Kansas Trouble guru. And I got one more for you, Pepper. So this is also called Leaf because everything green in Chickadee Landing is called Leaf. And this goes along with that red I just showed you. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I hope this camera is picking up the true colors of this fabric. It is so pretty. Let me see if I hold the red up next to it. Yeah, from my screen, it looks like it's picking it up. So I hope you guys are seeing it too. Oh, yes. Brenda Wayne's another one of my Kansas Trouble people. And this one is sold a $10.22. All right, so I promised you guys some sales. So we are going to have some sales tonight. Oh, wait, I didn't show you the others. Okay, so we have a couple coming in tonight, hopefully, or tomorrow, because UPS hasn't showed up at the house yet. So first up, we have Bluebell. So we are getting this fabric, which we had the red and the green. This is the blue. And that is sold a $10.35. So that is something else we're going to have by the bolt after tonight or tomorrow morning. We also have Crocus. Or no, this is Bluebell. We also have this Bluebell. Isn't that beautiful? That's my favorite one of the group. And this is sold a $10.33. That is going to make such a pretty border. And I might use that as the dark. What did I do with Carefree? I might use that as the dark in the Carefree pattern. I think it'll look really pretty. What do you guys think? I'm excited to start, but I already have about 80 projects. I don't know what to do. And we have one more. This is crocus. Yes, Sandy, we're both going to have to do it, right? Oh, I had it right. That is sold A1034. So it will be through the door tonight or tomorrow, all three of those. So if you want yardage of those, they will be in your packages by the time they go out. All right, so next up, we have some older Kansas Troubles that I've got on sale tonight for you guys. Let's see. We have one more of the Daffodil and Dragonflies from Kansas Troubles. Really pretty colors, and they'll go really well with the yardage we got in now. As you know, Kansas Troubles, they always use the same colors, and it'll all go very pretty together. And that is sold C84, $9.99 a yard. One left. So the first person to say C84 gets that one. We are down to one. Count it, one. One more layer cake from Clover Blossom. So if you would like to use the Clover Blossom, and this one would be a good one to cut up for the Mondo bag. And this one is sold L12, normally $47.99. Tonight it is $40.79. Christina Fox got it. You got it, girlfriend. And Barbara Luke, you got the Daffodils and Dandelions. Good job. Happy birthday, Barbara. Also, we still have some Fluttering Leaves. Now, Fluttering Leaves was very pretty too. That was the last Kansas Trouble that came out. Here is the front of that one. Let's see. Really pretty ones in that one that they had. That was the last line they had out. Loved it too. And I've got a couple yardages tonight going out for that. And we have about 7 or 8 of these. So if you're doing the Mondo bag, hit 5 now. And then type in sold C94. Those are $4.99 a piece. And we have yardage on sale. Of course, I had to put yardage on sale. All right, let me move the new out of the way. The bad thing is we never have the background fabric. Once it's gone, you can't get it again, and the background fabric goes before anything else. We have a few others that are very pretty. This is called Clover Blossom Pumpkin. Really pretty light color. You know how some Kansas Troubles are dark. This will lighten up any quilt. And this is on sale tonight. That is sold A102. And it is down from $12.49 a yard to $10.61 a yard. So really good deal tonight on Kansas Troubles. And I'm going to have this sale all week long. So if you want to come by the shop later, if there's any left, you can come by the shop and get some. Oh, this one was a favorite too. This one is from Fluttering Leaves. I told you guys, Fluttering Leaves was a beautiful one. Look at this. This is in the blue spruce, and this is sold A946, $10.61 a yard. Yeah, Chip, you got to be quick tonight. These girls will get you. So on this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, right around 5 yards of this one left. That one is a great outer border fabric, really, really pretty. And it's got the blue, the orange, and the off-white. Love this one. And a little bit of brown. It's got the brown leaves in there too. So this one is definitely a keeper. For some reason, I love the browns in Kansas Troubles. They always seem to be so rich and creamy. And this one is another one from Fluttering Leaves. You see, I've sold out of about all the others, but we still have a little bit of Fluttering Leaves left. We have 1, 2, 3 to 4 yards of this one left. And that is sold A941, $10.61 a yard. And like I said, you can come by later this week. I'll have it on sale all this week and look at everything together. But they go fast, so you might want to get it tonight. All right, here is one. It was fluttering leaves too. We have over 1, possibly 2 yards of this one left. This one was a showstopper. Loved this one. And this one is sold a $9.43. If I can hold things straight. Okay, Diane, absolutely. Let me look and see and make sure, or I'll get it mixed up and send you purple. It was sold a 102. So remind me of that, Diane, or I'll send you something purple or blue. All right, this one, Maple Hill. Let me see. This is the only other Maple Hill one I have. Look at this. And this is burgundy. It's looking orange to me on my screen for some reason. This is a burgundy color. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around 7 yards of this one left. Great border fabric once again, and that is sold a $5.46. I told you, they come out with one, and I think, what more can they do? They've put out so many lines, and then they surprise me with another line. And last but not least, I absolutely adore this one too. Oh, and then we have the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway first, in case somebody don't answer and we have to wait. Okay, who wants a giveaway? We got a giveaway. Let's see who the winner is. And if you're new and you're just joining us, every week I ask a question. This week I didn't ask the question, but when you share the live, the post about the live, you are going to be in for our drawing for the week. So we are going to draw tonight. I had a lot of you share. Totally appreciate you guys for that. And let's see who won and then see what they won. Oh, one of the birthday girls, Diane Busman. Diane, are you still in here with us? Say hey. If she's not still on here, we'll draw another name. But Diane, if you're on here, say hey. And for anybody that's just joining us and is new here, you can either type in local when you register, or you can tell me your address to ship to on the messages, and I will get your invoice out. Over 75 shipping is totally free. Under 75 shipping is $6.99. Okay, Diane. Yes, she's there. Yes, ma'am. She is here. Diane, you get 2 of the mini charm fluttering leaves. 2 of them. So, Diane, I want to see something really special with these. And you've already got some yardage there, so you can make something really pretty. All right. And we have one more to go. And, of course, Pepper Dinsmore, I had to save the best for last again. It is the Evergreen from Fluttering Leaves. The Evergreen Green. Really beautiful color. You could even do a quilt and use this green as the background. I think it would be great. Yes, congratulations, Diane. And this is sold a $7.20, $10.61 a yard. So you never get to see Kansas Troubles at $10.61 a yard. So grab up the yardage. If you tuned in late, go back and watch the show. I will take orders clear through Saturday off the show, but here's how it works. So tonight after the show, I'll do the invoices and cut all the yardage. And then if people order later than that, I will do their invoices as I can and cut the yardage. But if people come into the shop and buy before that, then it's gone. So once it's gone, I can't take it back. So as you order, just realize if you order after tonight, like tomorrow while the shop's open, I don't watch Facebook because the shop gets too busy. So you may not get your order tomorrow. But always put your order in, because if you come in late, we might still have that fabric. So just let me know. Thank you, Diane. I love you, girlfriend, and I hope your birthday is wonderful. You and Barbara's. Did you guys get together and party? I hope so. Maybe one year I can come down and party with you. But first, that's what I needed to tell you. So I got in touch with a couple places in Amish country. I hope everybody is good with August or September. We are going to be having our retreat in Amish country, and I've got a few surprises along the way. I've been in touch with a couple people. Can't make the official announcement yet, but if you're coming up for the retreat, it is going to be so much fun. So I should be finding out this week how many girls can go, and we will all head up to Amish country and have a great time. And I'm hoping that our friends in Atlanta are going to be able to come up and join us. And Alice and Judy in Texas, save up, fly in. I will keep you. That will be fun. Oh, Chipper, you're all right. You got it, sweetheart. So I want to thank everybody for joining us at Living the Dream. Join us every Thursday night at 7:30. Thank you for helping me live my dreams, and I hope you're all living yours too. I will see you next week, or I'll see you here in the shop. And don't forget, Monday the classes should be loaded. How do I do it, Karen? What am I doing? Why am I not getting balloons, or what am I doing wrong? I'm going to figure this out. Karen tells me, Karen's probably trying to make me act stupid online and nothing happens. Ohio Amish. Yes, Pam, Ohio. You all have a great week. Good night, Chip. Oh, wedding ring class. Did I forget to announce it? That is going to be this Sunday, the 17th. Are you coming up? If you girls want to take the wedding ring class, we're going to have it this Sunday, March 17th from 1 to 4 p.m. That's the first of three I can't remember. There's either 2 or 3 classes, but that's the first, I think, of 3. First of 3 classes. And it's $25 a class. So come on up and join us. Let me know if you want to join. Christine, the paper piecing class. I got to get a hold of the sisters, you, Debbie Markley. I've got 4 girls in that class. I will call you all this weekend and see when we can reschedule it. They got flu A and couldn't come, and I darn sure didn't want us all getting sick, so that's why we put it off. All right. I will do that, Miss Sue. I love you. Yes, Pepper, I announced it at the beginning. Block of the month is this Sunday from 11 to 5 p.m. So anybody that wants to come by, swing on by, bring your machine if you want to work on your quilt, or we'll just hang out and have a great time and talk about it. So I will see you all later, and I will also... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Now I know why. I got a new book, girls. That's what's throwing me off. It starts with Monday, and usually my Sunday's over here. So I've double booked. Hold on. Okay, we are going to have to put the wedding ring class off because we're having the bridal path group this week, this Sunday. Next Sunday's Jelly Roll. The Sunday after that is Easter. We are going to have to do it on my birthday, April the 7th. We are going to have the wedding ring class. So, Sunday, April 7th, we will have the wedding ring class. All right, you all have a great week. I love you guys. I know, Pepper, I know. I'm double booked. There's 2 of me. We're having 2 classes, and there's 2 living the dream side by side. You decide which one you need to come into. All righty, Brenda. I love you, girlfriend. I will talk to you all later. Have a great week, and make sure you're living your dreams. Life is short. Talk to you later.